In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this channel is not to be viewed by children under the age of 13. Your discretion is advised. Hey everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut, Part 31. Last we left off, we finally were able to complete Glory's mission. We ended up purifying the spirit of pure Stell. And also save the kids. We weren't able to get Haro, but he ain't gonna last long. But Glory got some new healing abilities. So, let's go check on her. So, what have I been doing this week? Not a whole lot, honestly. I finally finished up watching Zoids. Blitz. Any thoughts? Yeah, alright. I'm guessing the friend missions really don't count for the post-mission runs. Alright. Eiger! We got to talk. Shift. What can I do for you? Well, we should talk about what happened with the engineer. She nods. Agreed. I'm ready to go over it if you are. So the engineer was working for a secret society. Wasn't expecting that. Neither was I, she frowns. A part of me is still having trouble believing it, but it's true. Yuli wasn't lying. I could see it in his eyes. Have you been able to do any digging on Winter Night? No. There just isn't much reliable information out there. Whoever these goons are, they're very good at information control. None of my contacts have found anything but rumor and conjecture. Most of that is too crazy to even consider. How crazy are we talking here? Completely insane. Stories about magical nukes and the end of the world, Fenris shamans, Ragnarok, that kind of thing. She shakes her head. Like I said, nuts. There are a lot of crazy things going on, but at least these stories themselves will throw people off whatever they're really doing. Anyway, we stopped in Cold and Shot Nest. Whatever their business is, whatever was going to be in those crates that the engineer was having shipped there, it isn't our problem anymore. Cruise Bazaar is safe. On that front, at least. I hope you're right. Chin up, fearless leader. We did good back there. Besides which, we still have a dragon to worry about. If you know the tabletop of Shadowrun, you probably would realize who Winter Night is. Ah, crud. Internet connection on. I knew it was gonna be this bad. It's mostly because it's raining. When I left that room to search for clues, the engineer told you something. Something that pushed you over the edge. Her eyes narrow. That son of a bitch said a lot of things. What of it? What do you think? I don't know what he told you. With all due respect, that's none of your business, Shift. Isn't it? You be the tar of that man because of what he told you. As your team leader, I need to know why that happened. It takes her a long time to respond. When she does, her voice carries a tone of resignation. You really want to know? Alright, fine. I'll tell you. He told me about a bunch of Polish towns that my unit swept for syndicate activity. He told me how the mob poured back in right after we left, and what they did to the people who accepted our help. He told me about the beatings, the rapes, the killings, and the torture, and worse. He relished in describing it, the relentless, hideous barbarism of it all meant to teach some sort of lesson. I think that's the cruelest part of this entire story. Those people, they didn't need a lesson in how terrible life can be. They lived with it every day. Really seemed to find all of this hilarious. Yeah, I know that he was pushing my buttons on purpose, and yeah, I know that he was trying to make me lose control, but the hell with it. He deserved a good beating. Yuli didn't pull any punches, so I didn't pull any punches. And if you have a problem with that, you can go and get fucked. Cool down, Eiger. We're on the same side here. I know. Sorry. I guess I'm still a little on edge about this. This is exactly what Yuli wanted, of course. She grits her teeth. I just can't help thinking, what if he wasn't playing me? What if those things did happen? If I leave things where they stand, there'll always be some hope that he was lying. But if I dig into this and find out that he was telling the truth, if I find out that none of what we did meant anything, even if he was telling the truth, that doesn't invalidate what your unit was doing over there. Doesn't it? Our actions might have drawn attention to those people, made them targets. You and your team were doing good over there. Whatever the Mafia did afterward is on them, not you. She gives you a broke quest nod. You're right. It isn't. No more moping around. I promise. And I will look into this. And I will look into the shift. Wherever this trail leads me, I'll follow it, and I won't stop. I'm willing to help you see this through if you want help. She shakes her head. Thanks, but no. Not now, at least. At some point after we're done doing what we're doing, I'll look into this. I'll get to the truth, whatever it might be. I'm not gonna do it today. Well, when you're ready to start looking, you can call me on for help. Get your back, Eiger. She nods. I know it, and I'm glad. Now let's change to attack. Is there anything else when I run you'd like to go over? She folds her arms across her chest. If you have any thoughts, I want to hear them. You said that you thought you could reverse engineer that pulse grenade that you pulled from the engineer. Any luck with that? Yeah, actually. It wasn't too difficult to pull the thing apart and see what made it tick. She smiles. Making one of my own was a different story, but I got it in the end. She reaches into her desk and grabs a cylindrical object. Gently, she lifts it up and hands it to you. Meet the newest addition of my arsenal. I call it the Voltic grenade. It's based on the same principles as the Russian pulse grenade, but with a few tweaks of my own. Nice. You said that these things were designed for crowd control? Originally, yeah. Mine has a lot more bite, though. I bumped up the amperage quite a bit. When that thing goes off, it'll both shut down the nervous system and cook the organs of anyone in its blast radius. Back to grenade. Sounds nasty. She nods and took the weapon back to her desk. It is. You wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of one of those things. For now, I've only managed to make one Voltic grenade. They aren't the easiest things to make in the world to manufacture, or the cheapest. You don't talk late. I should be able to scrounge up enough raw materials to run a new one together between each run. Me. Oh, that's better than nothing, I suppose. A hell of a lot better than nothing. Used in the right situation, one of these things could turn the tide of an otherwise unwinnable firefight. There's nothing to stop that shit. Hey, I'll take it. Talk about something else? And you don't have anywhere to be. If you have questions, ask away. That's all, Eiger. I'm gonna talk. Thank you for your leader, both for the chat and for the assist on the run. Anything else you want to talk about? Any thoughts? Anything to talk about? Alright. Glory, our woman of the hour. Glory stands, an introspective look on her face. At the sound of your approach, she turns to face you. She nods to you. Thank you for your help and for your spell. I couldn't have done it without you. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to talk with you about that. After the things we saw in there, I'm not surprised. Go ahead, Shift. I'm listening. Harold got away, just like you said he would. She frowns. Yes. He's already putting distance between himself and the Schaumbach forest. How do you want to go about tracking him? Finding Harold is going to be a full-time job. I can't track him down while we still have a great dragon hanging over our heads. After we deal with both Claire and the Firewing, I'll devote myself wholeheartedly to finding that bastard and finishing this. But for now, we need to keep our eyes on the road ahead. What did you do? What did you wind up doing with the cultists that we rescued? Did you send them to Samuel? No. You guys don't have to worry about keeping the people and the cruisers safe. Those kids we rescued, they've been damaged by Harold's philosophies. It can get better, but it's gonna take time. Trying to integrate them into our society too quickly would be dangerous. So where'd they go? I took them to the talisman Algernon. He said he knew a place where they could get help. It won't be easy for them, or quick. It'll get better in time. How are things going between you and Marta? She smiles sadly. They aren't. I'm glad that she's still alive. In time she'll heal. But she has a lot of unwanted baggage to deal with. A lot of psychological trauma from the time that she spent with Haro. She still worships him, you know. It was all I could do to keep her from running off with him after him. So where is she? Somewhere here in the cruisers are? No. I often think she wouldn't come. She thinks of cities as places that she needs to save people from. I don't know where she's gonna wind up. I don't even think that she does. But when she gets there, she'll reach out to me, when she promised. She looks away. Let's talk about something else, Shift. I'm not dwelling this if we don't have to. That answers all my questions. Taking time to talk. Anytime, Shift. Thanks again. And Glory. Moving on. Oh, we got an achievement for Glory. Sweet. Hey, Data. Harrow's bribe records. At least they'll be useful for anything. Huh. Nothing here. That's rare. You'd expect to see something from the Shadowlands BBS. We did tell that ranger to basically start going on. She said Algernon's got the kids. 3K. Actually, now that I have the karma, let's pop this. We can get Deadeye now. Increases chance to hit by 20% and pierces up to 2 armor. That's good for me. Hey, Kami. Hey there. How you been? Things are alright. Good. I hope they stay that way. Let me know if they don't. They're alright. I'm always up to help. Now though, gotta help out 2 more though. See you later, yeah? Let's talk to L2, see what's up. Caramel soy calf. Okay, he's got nothing. Just doing my rounds. Algernon. Absinthe. As you approach the counter, you find Absinthe reading a small soy calf stained booklet. The pages are old and weathered. Shift. A pleasure as always. What can I do for you? Nice magic. Alright, Algernon. Ow! You need to talk. I have a question for you if you don't mind. You're in luck. I haven't got any answers. Oh, it doesn't have anything about... Well, that sucks. Honestly, kind of hoping we'd at least get something about this. I cannot wait to eventually do key casting in Hong Kong. I know it might sound a bit... what's it called? I don't know, is it... What would the term be for that? I don't know what the term would be, but I definitely want to at least try out a physical add-up in Hong Kong, because, you know, Hong Kong, that sort of thing. My neck clock. Okay. Let's see, do we have anything? Equipment. Do we have enough now to actually get it? Have Ranger rank 5 now. Wait. Oh, I need 350. Wait, the stash. I'm positive I still have it. Yeah, I think I still have it in my stash. Let's go. So yeah, really nothing going on this week. I mean, I finally watched the original Zoid series. Ante. Gotta do it once per episode, okay? I don't have it? What I did? I could probably sell some of the drugs and stuff that I got. Maybe the grenades. I don't know if you get a better income bonus if you sell it to the vendors, but I'm not taking any chances. Zoids, the original, Chaotic Century, I guess. Good stuff. Thanks for seeing that again. Jack. What we got? Alright, got enough now. I definitely need to upgrade the thin horn to something a bit more powerful. Now that we actually have Ranger rank 5 now, for the most part, well, range combat 5, we at the very least have enough power. Let's see. Dang it. I need range combat 6. Let's at the very least sell some of the stuff we've got. Gain a little bit more cash. So yeah, Zoids, definitely a good series to get back into again. Especially given the fact that I saw the English dub, but it had spliced with some Japanese dub moments. It was really interesting seeing the cut stuff that they put in. Let's have a look, see about this. That's one charisma. Body. We already have one. Dodge and throwing weapons, another thing for body. Can I handle an eye? Also augmentation, quickness and strength. Dodge and quickness. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright. We actually got some more augmentation now. Now if we can get another one in the right arm and the left, at the very least this is good. We're not exactly burning for cash. The rest is a little bit low. I should probably augment myself to get that hand augmentation to be able that jackpoint thing. Okay. So far we've spoken to practically everybody. Let me see. Lucky strike. Alright, so this is honestly just a little break period. Statue. Book. Booth. Yeah, nothing here. Still, we at least took care of Eiger and Glory's missions now. That's good. We don't really need to help out with Sam anymore since we already got his thing taken care of. You know, honestly, this isn't really much of a long episode, honestly. I mean, I mean, honestly, these post-mission runs are basically, you know, a little place to relax after a big mission. Honestly, if you want to go hang back into it. Now we already got Fuji X. I don't think anything. Oh yeah, I saw Mandalorian. That season was intense. Honestly, it was pretty good that season ended on a good note. Everyone deserved that happy ending. Except Gideon. Alright. Let's board the train, assemble the team, and travel to the OTK International offices to tap night air comms in preparation for your running of that technology. Let's do it. Glory, Dietrich, Eiger. We don't really need to bring Blitz, but at the same time, no. You know what? I think I'll save that for next time. At the very least, we'll be set by that point. This was going to be a short episode, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the post-mission after what happened with Glory and everyone else. And there's going to be a storm tonight, so let's get this done fast. Anyway, I'm Dragon King Mark, and next time on Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut, we're going to enter the OTK, OTK Internationals and tap night air communications. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that easy. I don't know who to bring, but I'll try looking up and see what I can do. If you guys like what you all saw, leave a comment down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon to stay notified, and I'll see all of you next time. Laters. Hopefully this video processes well.